Nick, congratulations. I interviewed you earlier in the season, and here you are back with the Cougars. On base every time you came to the plate today. What was the strategy?
Yeah, I mean, saw the ball well today against a tough pitcher. We've been game planning for a week with the pitching machines inside. So came out today and saw the ball well and took advantage of it. So.
I mean, you had one hit, but you really battled it at the plate. I mean, I think you got walked 3 times?
Yeah, worked some tough counts. Like I said, great pitcher out there, so it was tough. The whole team did it. Worked counts all game, so I'm really proud of them.
Tell me about the excitement in the gut right now.
Oh, amazing. I mean, it's my 4th one, and it's awesome every single time, especially with this group. We battled through the year. Some lumps, lost our all-state center fielder this year, so we had to go through some adversity, and we got it done. So.
Amazing catch at first base and tag out. At that point, the score was 0-0. Both of you were battling. It looked like it was going to be a nail biter, and then end up you guys blowing them out. But your defensive play was key. Were you studying that batter? Did you see that ball coming? Because I don't think anybody saw it going your way.
I mean, Dom made a great pitch, and then the ball, he lined it right to me, and then Balker was right there and just tagged him out. And from there, we just got momentum and then took the lead.
You got everybody pumped up on that particular play from the way I observed it. Tell me about the team.
Man, we're a special group, you know. We're not done, though. We got states now. We're going to come, you know, whoever we play will be ready.
Dom, fantastic game for the Cougars here. You were on the hill. It looked like it was going to be a real close game in the beginning. But you bear down, and tell me about the defense behind you.
You know, it's a pretty good feeling out there when you're on the mound. You can trust your defense behind you, turn double plays left and right. You know, that's just one thing I like about playing for Hazleton.
And defensively, I mean, when you got out there on the mound earlier with the walk, and then of course you had the bases loaded, what did Coach say to you when he came out?
You know, he just wanted me to catch my breath, take a deep breath out there, stay calm, don't let the moment get to me, and just throw strikes, get some outs.
Well, it definitely worked because you battled back and you 10-0 victory here. Congratulations and best of luck in step number 2. It was a tough game, looked really tough in the early going. What'd you tell these guys when it was 0-0 and looked like it was going to be a nail biter?
Yeah, if you watch the first 3 innings, it was anybody's game and both teams threatened. You know, just really proud of our guys, the way they fought and stayed in the game, and, you know, credit to Don Marino for getting out of a tough situation there in the 2nd inning, you know, producing double play. You know, that's what you got to do in those type of games, is just keep your cool, try to win the next pitch, win the next at-bat. I like where our bats were early in the game. We were threatening, we didn't score any runs, but I felt like we were having good at-bats and did a really good job tonight with 2 strikes, putting the ball in play.
What's next?
State playoffs on Monday, so we'll see who we get from District 3. This is the most exciting time of the year for me as a coach. There's nothing better than the high school state playoff tournament. So we'll have a home game on Monday and be ready to roll.